So I'm just so grateful for the TechCORE2 board. I just want to, just say thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to share with you just some of the history and the reason why I was so passionate with starting this organization. So back when Kaz and I went to Lamberton School together, see, Kaz has always been smart. I wasn't. I was one of the bad kids, fighting all the time, saying some words I shouldn't say. And because of my track record at the school, when I hit 7th grade and I went to the counselor and I said, hey, I want to go to engineering and science because I want to use computers, the counselor wouldn't even look at me. And he just told me, well, he asked me, he said, well, what section are you in? And the smart section was, like A7. Kaz was in there. And I was like in, 7B or whatever. And he said, no, I couldn't go. So what I did was that I finished out 7th grade on honor roll, which was the first time I was on honor roll. And I did so well, in 8th grade, I was now in the cohort with Kaz. I was in Algebra 1, with the smart kids at the school, and I was accepted into both engineering and science and Central. And, then through my family, I chose to go to Central. And what is so interesting is that while at Central taking AP Computer Science, my instructor was that counselor from 7th grade. Yes. And I was the number 3 student in his class. And so at the end of the year, I said to him, Mr. Spear, can I ask you a question? He said, yeah. I said, Mr. Spear, do you remember me from Lamberton? And he was like, nah, not really. I said, well, Mr. Spear, I went to you and asked if I could apply to engineering and science. And you told me that I couldn't go. And when I said that to him, he dropped his head. And he says, I don't remember you exactly, but I was told to do that. So, looking at our youth in Philly now, how many youth are running into those type of obstacles? So now that we have, a couple dollars, we know folks, we have expertise in these fields, we got to open doors for these kids. And so I just want to say thank you for seeing the vision and working with us and supporting.